so this is where it all starts.
This is our premium Semillon vineyard in the Hunter Valley. And if we're going to make John Torode Semillon, I've got to give you the best fruit. This vineyard produces outstanding Semillon, lovely, rich, flavoursome Semillon, a little bit more full than a lot of the Semillons you see in the valley.
How do you make a grape which is, as you say, rich and full? What's the important parts of it? How does it come together?
You want something to really complement your food. So we need something which is a bit more weight, a bit more intensity. We have some alluvial soil on top and then beautiful red clay underneath, and that will give you a richer wine.
So in the same way as if I'm buying beef cattle, that if they eat certain types of grass, you get a better flavour. The vine is sucking up all the nutrients out of the soil, and the flavour of the soil is actually coming into the grape. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, absolutely, it changes from different soil types.
So if I was to plant one of these vines here and its brother over there, then that means I've got two different tasting grapes.
Absolutely.
That's amazing. Now we've got all the grapes, you've got all the fruit, and now what do? You get a bucket and a pair of shears and you just go and pick it.
No, well, there's the bottle hanging there with the John Torode label on. Of course you've got to pick it, we've got to take it off, we've got to make it into wine. Hand harvesting is very good, but machine harvesting we found is actually better because you can machine harvest the fruit at night. So that means that the fruit is being protected. Oxidation is the thing that's the problem when you take grapes off the vine. As soon as the juice is exposed to the air, you lose your fruit. That's through oxidation. So you've got to protect that. So if you get a machine, get it off quickly and get it into the winery, you're protecting the fruit.
What used to happen before? Or did people just work this out years ago?
It's all about experience. In the Hunter Valley, I've been doing about 35, 40 vintages now. Every year is different, but you learn every year.
40 vintages?
Yeah.
That's amazing. So you started this when you were 35?
Very good. Okay, for the John Torode Semillon, what we've done is we have selected the best fruit from our vineyards. So we went out there, had a look at the fruit. It's on a beautiful block of soil. We worked out what style John wanted, and he wants a wine which is refreshing and zippy, but also has a bit of weight and texture to it as well, so they could really do a great job with food matching.
If somebody from now on was to ask me how do you pick grapes, I would have to go into some sort of diatribe, because I believe there was lots of people who walked along vines and cut them off in the middle of the hot midday sun. But what I've realised now is that great grapes or great wine is made from grapes that are picked in the middle of the night. They are picked both by machine and also by hand. There is always going to be a debate as to whether it's better to be harvested by machine or by hand. But right now, I think that I want to live in the modern world, use a machine and just go for it.